Ladies and gentlemen, today is November the 16th, 2021, and we're going to be talking about WWE's Monday Night Raw. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we got another change of the Survivor Series team of Team Raw. I got the burps. Of Team Raw, and ladies and gentlemen, we got to have a little invasion. A little. SmackDown attack of Raw. Just a little invasion. But ladies and gentlemen, let's see. What segment that we could talk about before the first segment of the show? Becky Lynch had some words to say that what Charlotte Flair said on SmackDown and all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. And then Liv Morgan came out and she had some words to say, and she said something like 4 months ago that she wants to take the championship off of Becky Lynch. I guess it was because when she said, Becky Lynch said to her that when she's gone, Liv Morgan will be champion, but now Becky's back, Liv Morgan's not champion. She said she would love to take the title. This is when Becky Lynch was the SmackDown Women's Champion, not the Raw Women's Champion. Now she wants to take the Raw Women's Championship off of Becky Lynch. And then they had a little brawl, and Becky Lynch ran like a big baby. And, ladies and gentlemen, Liv Morgan hold up the championship like she's the next Raw Women's Champion. I believe that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to hate these, the authority people. Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville, they're having their own personal problems with wrestlers. Because now Aaliyah is out of Team SmackDown on the women's side because she was a friend of Naomi. And now she's out. And Mr. Adam Pearce has a problem with Sami Zayn, has a problem with Dominic Mysterio. What else he's going to do? But, ladies and gentlemen, we heard that in our main event, it will be Bobby Lashley versus Ray, because Ray has a problem with what Adam Pearce did to Dominic, put him in a match and put his spot on the line last week. So that's going to happen in our main event. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the first segment. The first segment, we got Big E coming out and talking about his match against Roman Reigns, the brand versus brand. But, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to win that? And then Kevin Owens came out and he explained why he turned heel. Because he did not like Big E telling the locker room because they believe what Big E says, and now the fans as well saying that he's a liar and he's a scumbag and all that stuff. And he says from now on, all the guys that thinks that, they all could go to hell. That what Kevin Owens said to everybody that thinks he's a liar and he's a scumbag. That's just mean. And then Big E just says, okay, we talking up, let's fight. But Kevin Owens just walked away, and Big E was about to chase him away until, out of nowhere, the Usos came out to attack Big E. And then, ladies and gentlemen, they had a message for Big E from Roman Reigns, and he said all that, and they said some words about RK Bro. And they weren't done beating up Big E until Riddle came out to say Big E, and then Sonya Deville made a tag team match. It would be Riddle and Big E versus the Usos, and then Seth Rollins came out. He was on commentary. This match didn't last a minute until Seth Rollins came out and got off the commentary and attacked Big E and made a disqualification. Randy Orton came out and made it a 6-man tag team match. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Seth Rollins and the Usos beating RK Bro and Big E. But Big E wasn't done there. He wanted to make a message to Roman Reigns. He attacked one of the Usos, and then he did a big ending on the Uso. And then we got Bianca Belair versus Tamina. I wonder how is Tamina going to do all by herself because Natalya is now on SmackDown. She can't win the tag team titles. Well, she could if she could find a new tag team partner on Raw. But right now, she doesn't have a tag team partner. I wonder how she's going to do. Well, I don't think she's going to win the Raw Women's Championship. I don't think so. She won her first title. Her second title is not going to be the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, Tamina. But ladies and gentlemen, it was an okay match. Not bad, I guess. The winner of that match was Bianca Belair getting the win. And then Doudrop came out to interrupt the celebration of Bianca Belair. And she says, you had a match. It won't be fair if I came down there and beat you up because you're not 100%. She says, after Survivor Series, she's going to find her and they're going to have a match. Then we had the Street Profits versus Chad Gable and Otis. Why does this match keep on happening? It feels like it's a SmackDown thing again. SmackDown had last year, SmackDown only had 4 teams. Raw has more tag teams now. Why is Street Profits fighting Chad Gable and Otis multiple times? Why can't they fight other tag teams? Why? I don't like that. The winner of that match was the Street Profits. Because I don't care about this match. Again, can they stop making this match happen? Then we got Queen Zelina versus Nikki ASH. And the winner of that match was Queen Zelina getting the win. And then Carmella start opening her mouth and start yelling at Rhea Ripley. Because they both, Carmella was in the corner of Queen Zelina in her match. And Rhea Ripley for her tag team partner and champion in Nikki ASH's corner, and Carmella went in the ring and started yelling at Rhea Ripley. And when Rhea Ripley came back in the ring, Carmella ran like a little baby because she doesn't have her mask on. Why didn't you put the mask on, then start yelling at her? Oh my goodness. And then now we got Rhea Ripley versus Carmella, and it was a pretty decent match. It was okay, I guess. The winner of that match was Rhea Ripley getting the win. And Queen Zelina has some words to say about I don't know. She acted like she's the queen. Some weird, I don't know why she had to change her voice. Even King Woods does the same thing. Why you have to change your voice? Just talk normal. I don't think when you win the crown, you have to change your voice. Why you change your voice? I don't understand that. Then we had a pretty good match. I enjoyed this match. Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor. And these guys went back and forth. And the winner of that match was Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is showing his dark side. Then we got AJ Styles and Omos versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Omos just destroyed everybody. And AJ Styles got the last hit onto Dolph Ziggler with a phenomenal forearm back of his head and gets the win. Almost just destroy these guys. Then we have our main event, Bobby Lashley versus Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio had some defense. More than his son did last week. But Rey Mysterio did not win this match. Bobby Lashley just destroyed him, and he got the win with the Hurt Lock. And then Adam Pearce has to come out and says he wants to make Raw have a great team. So he has to do this. He is upset to do this. I don't think he's upset to do it. He is taking Rey Mysterio off the team. And he will announce a replacement later on tonight. And then out of nowhere, Austin Theory came out and attacked Dominic Mysterio, did his finisher. And then Adam Pearce says, Austin Theory, I like your style. So Austin Theory is replacing Rey Mysterio on Team Raw. You want Team Raw to win, right? You want that to happen? A guy that never won a championship in his career, not even on NXT, and all he's doing is taking selfies. He is in Team Raw? He's supposed to be better than Rey Mysterio? What on green earth are you talking about? So I think maybe SmackDown might win this because you have Austin Theory. Austin Theory. I thought you were trying to look for former world champions, but Austin Theory. Seriously, I hope SmackDown chooses a great wrestler to replace Sami Zayn and Aaliyah too. But Austin Theory, the guy hasn't won a lot of matches. I think he won like 2 matches against Jeff Hardy. And there were like 1 pinfall and 1 disqualification or something like that. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, Raw has Austin Theory as the final member of Team Raw. We get a good wrestler from last week. We got rid of Dominic Mysterio. We got Bobby Lashley, and now we got Austin Theory. You know, there's a lot of wrestlers there that is not on Survivor Series. Why didn't you put AJ Styles or Omos? You got a big guy that could destroy everybody, not just Bobby Lashley. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT 2.0 results. I hope that makes more sense on some matches. I'm hoping. Maybe War Games. Well, War Games is in December, so I don't think War Games... I don't think they're going to make some teams for War Games yet. Maybe the beginning of December before it. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tell us out. Bye!